I'm gonna just let y'all know what Mike Reed TV goes through getting his guy bonnet on my head. You know what I'm saying?
Like I call it a curtain, ladies and gentlemen.
He calls it curtain all the time. He always saying that. And I'm like, bro, it's not a curtain. It's just, you know what I'm saying? This is me. Well, I love elephants, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to see my elephants on there, you know? You got to see my elephants right next to Namjoon. You know what I'm saying? You got to see that when you're dealing with me, you know? But let's get into this reaction. You dig? We back, baby.
We back?
We back.
What do you think you want to know?
Yes, sir. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mike Reed TV here, and I'm back with my boy.
Right guy. DLC Redneck. Born Hunt, guys.
Listen, make sure you jump down and hit that subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that like so we can swindle our way into the YouTube algorithm. And definitely make sure you hit post notifications so you know every time we drop a video.
Ding.
Yeah.
Thumb crack.
Yeah, thumb crack, right? Yo, listen, today we back with another banger.
I'm sorry I left you with just him last time, guys.
So
but
listen,
I'm back.
For those of you that don't know, I'm doing something different when it comes to BTS. It's like learn BTS with me. Lesson 1 was RM, which was last night or night before yesterday, which was yesterday. I think tomorrow it'll be Sugar. So therefore, if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, tune in to class, don't be late, you know, because I'm shutting the door as soon as you're late. However, today we got a highly requested video is Do You Know BTS? Helpful Guide Introduction. So, with that being said, like...
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. But definitely make sure you check out Learn BTS with me. Definitely make sure you check out the rest of our videos because we're really trying to learn and like the Army has been nothing but supportive of us. So,
this video should help.
Yeah.
So why don't we get
looked
to
like
it?
It should. It looked like it should.
So I think you should get to it.
You ready? See, look.
You ready?
He been away one day.
I've been away. I'm a little pushy.
He been away. He's a little pushy, as you can see. So, without further ado, we get into
video.
Do You Know BTS? Helpful Guide Introduction. Let's go. Do I know BTS? I know them very well. Or at least I think to be.
My job. Do you know BTS?
Was that Ellen?
All the way to the beginning. BTS was initially created as a hip-hop group in 2010 and went through many lineup changes, which then became an idol group composed of both rappers and vocalists with 7 members. All of them participate in writing and producing their own music.
They're amazing.
The members are named Jin, RM, Suga, J-Hope, JIMIN, V, and JUNGKOOK.
Time out. For those of you that don't know, take a really good look at the screen. I know it's probably like a small little box on the bottom. Right here we got RM. You see to the left, leader of the group. We got Suga, lead dancer. You know, we got J-Hope, we got JUNGKOOK, we got Jimin, we got Jin, and we got V in the background. So take a good look at those faces. Because if you're really trying to learn, it's right there.
I'm not as good at labeling name to face.
Yeah. So this helps.
I'm really not. And
this
has helped me. Thank you.
Yeah, this is shit dope.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. We doing this together.
Right, and we are doing this
We in this together, baby. You know what I'm saying? We not finna sit here and be like, oh, look at JUNGKOOK. Oh, we not doing that. We really learning here, baby. So if you want to learn, you know what I'm saying? Tune in. You dig?
BTS debuted on June 13, 2013 in Korea under the entertainment company called Big Hit, whose goal was to create a group that could become heroes for the youth and mentor their fans. Their CEO, Bang Hyuk, wanted BTS to be sincere and genuine figures that people could easily relate to. Quote, not immaculate idols groomed amid studio culture, but real boys who share their authentic personalities and talents with the world. Which is why BTS stands for 방탄소년단, Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Bangtan means to be
that's hard.
bullets. so it means to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that aim on adolescents like bullets, to preserve the value and ideal of today's adolescents.
Bulletproof
BTS also stands for
Crazy.
Beyond the Scene in English.
BTS also stands for Beyond the Scene. Yo, like, man.
Everything they show us is beyond the scene.
Even past that, in a more analytical type thing, like, these guys really did something. They really pushed the limits of a boy band. Like, they really took it to here. You know what I'm saying? They
would have been higher.
Like,
They tackle sensitive subjects that not a lot of groups talk about, such as insecurities, self-acceptance, mental health, social issues, and more. In November 2017, BTS joined forces with UNICEF to sponsor #EndViolence, a UNICEF campaign based around making the world a safer place so that the children and teenagers will be able to live a happy and healthy
so they
life
doing what they gotta
without
do
living in
to
fear
you know what I'm
of
saying?
violence.
Keep everything
On September
vibing.
24, 2018, BTS was invited to deliver a speech about the Love Myself campaign.
Look at RM
at
up
the
there. He
United
delivering that
Nations
speech
General
damn
Assembly.
well.
Let's take all one more step.
Look at that.
We have learned to love ourselves.
Yep.
So
Solid
now
English.
I urge you to speak yourself.
Look at that
This
English
has
though.
always been Big Hit's goal. To
Listen to
create
the
Solid
English.
that will
English.
inspire. After all, Big Hit's motto is music and artist for healing. Now let's get to know each member.
Okay.
Let's start with the oldest member, Jin. He's the vocalist and visual of the group. A Big Hit staff discovered Jin on the streets and was invited to audition for Big Hit. His initial desire was to study acting, so becoming an idol was a challenge for him. He had no knowledge or experience in.
So Jim wanted to be an actor.
An
That was
actor.
his main talent, is him as a part of the group. He wanted to be an actor.
And he was brought in off the street.
Man. So that's building step one of this big puzzle we call BTS. One wanted to be an actor.
Singing or dancing, so he had to work extra hard to improve in all these areas. He practiced for hours, day and night. The members also mentioned Jin singing in his sleep and said, that Hyung practices even in his sleep, of course. Now he has become a strong vocalist for BTS. Even though Jin is the oldest member, sometimes it doesn't seem like he is. Jin himself said, I believe that people look younger the more they act like a child and keep their
You're only
minds
as old
young.
as you feel,
He has
Jen.
You're only
many
as old as you
gags
feel,
part of his
baby.
Comedic personas such
Keep
as
it young,
Diane
keep it
kisses,
real.
dad jokes, heart tricks, and even more. Because
Stay
of his bright
gold.
personality, if the mood is down, he always tries to brighten it up. He may act young, but that doesn't mean he's not responsible. Jin is known for being an amazing cook and was once responsible.
Ooh, what's that, a frittata, boy? Stop playing with me.
Oh, and did I mention Kim Seok-jin is known as worldwide handsome?
Hello, my name is Jin. I'm worldwide handsome, you know?
But even with that handsome,
Time out.
If that was you, you'd be conceited. If that was me, I'd be conceited.
Listen, did my boy Jen just say I'm known as worldwide handsome? Hold on, tell me how y'all feel over there in Korea. Am I worldwide? I'm worldwide. I'm Jen. I'm worldwide handsome, baby. I'm worldwide handsome. Shout out to Jen for that. What? Boy, you a fool for that one, boy.
at
You
the
see
face
that?
and talent.
Worldwide handsome. That's hard.
Worldwide
The
sexy.
leader and main rapper of the group, RM. RM started as an underground rapper under the stage name Ranch Randa. After being turned down by various companies and competitions, he auditioned at Big Hit in 2010 and passed. After the CEO Bang Si-hyuk heard RM, he was inspired to create a group centered around RM. He then became the first member and leader of BTS.
Yes.
RM is the foundation for the group and the glue that holds them together.
A foundation and the
Although he's
glue.
known for being the clumsiest and also the god of destruction, he's recognized in Korea for being a
God of
genius.
destruction.
During his second year in high
And
school, he scored
clumsy.
148 on the IQ test, which is classified as having a very superior intelligence. I mean,
Damn.
he did teach himself English by
148?
watching sitcom Friends. While RM is the main rapper, he is also a songwriter and producer for BTS. From writing lyrics in textbooks at school to having over 100 songs accredited to his name by the Korea Music Copyright Association. RM has successfully shared his music with the world. He is also known as a deep thinker who enjoys sharing his philosophical thoughts with everyone. You can't help but feel touched and inspired by his speeches. He's quick to recognize his own
Your
flaws,
word. Super
and he's
impressive,
always
bro.
constantly trying to grow as an artist and individual. The members only speak of RM's leadership skills with respect and admiration. He may not be the oldest, but he carries the heavy weight on his shoulders.
He carrying a big weight. He got
Their
6
lead
other
rapper,
guys, you know what I'm saying, that
Suga.
depend on him.
Suga always had the passion for
Suga.
creating music and started writing around the age of 13. His family was in poor conditions, which forced him to work, so he decided to start selling his music on the streets, but was constantly scammed by people. In order to pursue his passion, which his family
scam that boy now.
Suga ran away from home and auditioned for Big Hit.
Suga, let me know who scammed you. I got you, baby.
Killing Suga and had him train alongside
Straight punching him
RM.
down.
He originally signed as a producer, but became one of the 7 members of BTS. Suga is now a full
Hold
member.
on, time out. So you mean to tell me Suga signed originally as a producer?
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey.
As if it couldn't get any better.
I'm telling you, every video that I see, everything about BTS is just impressive. And it blows my mind more and more each time. Okay, Suga, let's go.
He's a...
Yo, hit
he
the
was
button.
signed as a producer.
The button, turn it back on.
Crazy.
Of the Korea Music Copyright Association. Every year, KOMCA only chooses 25 members to promote to full members. At first, it may seem as though Suga is cold, but in reality, he genuinely cares deeply for the people around him. He believes he's very straightforward and blunt when it comes to his beliefs, and is always filled with so much information. From being chill and mellow to being very loud and hyper with the boys, Suga is known for wanting to be loved. During the fandom school interview, all of the members chose Suga as the sweetest. You get it? Like Suga.
I think Suga,
ladies,
and
you hear that?
redneck,
Suga is known as the sweetest. Yeah.
Suga,
he's saying y'all get along.
Suga,
ladies, if you heard that, Suga
along,
is the sweetest. Suga is the sweetest.
Imagine
Imagine that.
Say redneck.
Imagine that. Suga being the sweetest.
The hunt, but hey.
Imagine that though. Suga being the sweetest. What are the odds of Sugar being the sweetest?
Guys, he thought that one up all by himself. Hit the button.
The main dancer, lead rapper, and sub-vocalist, J-Hope. J-Hope was famous in his hometown for his dancing skills. He was part of an underground group called Neuron. Although he originally came to it as a vocalist,
don't kill him like that, boy.
And write music. Because he had no previous experience with rapping, he had to learn from scratch. He mentioned that RM and Suga influenced him the most and helped him become the rapper he is today. Despite training for years, J-Hope was about to leave Big Hit, but RM convinced him to stay by telling him that BTS needed J-Hope. Since then, he has more than 78 plus songs accredited to his name, which includes his mixtape, Hope World. While they taught him how to rap...
I'm sorry. He got 78 plus songs. He got a shit called Hope World. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. If J-Hope got Hope
Let
World,
us know. Do you guys want to?
that's like J.
See
Cole
Hope
in the
World?
U.S. having Cold World. I want to hear Hope World.
I do too.
Is that where it came from? Maybe?
I don't know. It's kind of cold.
Possibly?
The snow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He taught them how to dance. J-Hope is regularly praised for his amazing dancing skills,
Nice snow.
and the other members rely on him for help when learning new choreography. He is also able to display good leadership skills during all these moments. J-Hope is very bright and a ball of energy, which is why fans call him their sunshine. He literally uses his body language and sound effects to express himself. Although he may seem super hyper at times,
I can't
you'll
move like
find
that.
moments where
I
he
can't
becomes
either. I wish I
serious and
could.
mature. He is also one of the members who sets the mood and makes the others feel very comfortable. They compare J-Hope to water because of how incredibly multi-talented he is and how he could fit himself in whatever situation by adapting to it. The lead vocalist and main dancer, JIMIN. JIMIN began dance popping in 8th grade and became interested in singing by 9th. He then attended Busan Performance Art High School and studied contemporary. By 2013, he graduated as the top seat student. Thanks to the advice of his teacher, he decided to audition for Big Hit. Since he was the last member to join BTS before debuting, he practiced as much as he could in a short amount of time compared to the other members. Known as the king of chemistry, they say Jimin is a very good listener who tries his best to help you with your problems. Because of his hard-working and passionate personality, the other members feel motivated to continue doing what they do. There are times when Jimin is notoriously hard on himself and sets standards for himself way too high. Because he had
I
no
know how that feels.
If you guys are not noticing, like, each piece to this puzzle has their specific talents that make them a complete group. Like, how he's so hard on himself.
Different people.
Like, just, yeah.
So different.
Each person having a different talent. And how they made this just super group is amazing. And it came to fruition because if Big Hit thought this was a super group and they put it out and they flopped, then it wouldn't be worth nothing. But the people receptive to it well. Right. Like, the army is here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
every member of BTS puts in their own contribution to that group. That
bro,
group
it's so mind-boggling to me how that shit go.
It's like a family.
That's what it is, like a family. But it's just like everybody of the family is a genius, and they all have something to contribute that really helps it go. So it's like BTS is a group of 7 members. It's, to me, when you see all these pieces that come together and make this melody, if one person leaves, that dismantles the group, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they all came together for a certain purpose. They worked hard and they did it.
We did.
What? Whoever would have Mike Reed TV in the upstate redneck. We out here killing it.
And Mike Reed TV
we loving this
the
BTS
upstate redneck.
Man, it don't work.
Born to hunt, guys.
You know, it don't work. Mike Reed TV, upstate redneck, K-pop. Killing them softly with this song.
Experience in singing previous to joining BTS, he's insecure about his voice, but the other members are always there to remind him of how beautiful his voice is. These days, he seems to be a lot more comfortable.
Uplifting, man. They uplift each other.
There are times when he becomes lost in his thoughts, but he's one of the most energetic mood makers of the group and is known as the cutest. You'll find him laughing a lot and comforting the members with his warm and caring personality. The vocalist, visual, and lead dancer, V. V grew up poor with his family who lived on a farm, and his childhood dream was to pursue music. One day he decided to look around
V just looked like he got the grind in him.
Joining the ongoing private auditions. He all of a sudden ran into a staff who convinced him to join. She contacted V's parents to get permission, and he was able to audition. He was the only one from his hometown who passed. Unlike the other BTS members, V's identity was kept a secret until debut. Because he was a hidden member, he wasn't able to post on social media. He even mentioned standing where the camera didn't see him when the 6 members filmed group vlogs. He chose V as his stage name, which stands for Victory. He's part of the vocal line, but often joins the dance line. And you could even say he's part of the rap line too. He's praised for his acting skills, and yes, he's the first member to act in a drama. V is spontaneous.
V.
How you doing, V?
Don't tell me you out here, being a king actor and I ain't even know
Victory.
it. Yo, Victory. Yo, he out here killing acting. I don't know if y'all recognize that or realize that, but when that scene came on when it was crying, he probably had to cry on the drop of a dime. When you acting, like, you gotta cry on the drop of a dime. So, like, for him to be able to do that, like, yo, they all have they soul. They so free.
Damn! Come on.
It doesn't work on me. It doesn't work on me. He can't get me. He can try. It won't work.
And usually expresses himself through action or art, such as photography. But because of his unique personality and strong extrovert trait, you can't help but be drawn to him. He's known as a social butterfly who could easily befriend literally anyone. The members say his occasional irrelevant actions make them laugh and lighten up the mood. News sites and celebrities have also complimented V on how thoughtful, caring,
with the
and
mink
humble
coat on.
he is.
Was that Cheetah?
Some describe him as pure and thoughtful as well. The main vocalist, lead rapper, sub-rapper, and center, Jungkook. In 2011, Jungkook auditioned for a popular singing competition called Superstar K3. Although he didn't make it as a TV contestant, he was contacted by 7 agencies. Despite being called by multiple agencies that were huge, he chose Big Hit because he thought RM was cool and he wanted to work with him. At first, things were rough for Jungkook. Their CEO Bang Si-hyuk revealed that Jungkook couldn't sing at all when he was asked to. He was so shy and he kept twisting his body for 15 minutes. He even mentioned that the company evaluation was that he couldn't even debut because he didn't have the talent to. But now, Jungkook is known as the Golden Maknae, meaning the youngest, most multi-talented member who excels in basically everything. From sports to filming and editing videos under his studio name Golden Closet.
Yo, don't tell me Jungkook was the one running them relays and was burning out like that. Remember them relays we watched him? He was burning out and he was killing?
Sir.
Yo, I'm telling you, everybody has a hidden talent. You just gotta tap into it. That's all it takes is to tap into that hidden talent, and then you there. That's all it takes. What'd you think?
I'm still looking.
Damn! Got him!
Got him again!
Do it all. He talks about how thankful he is towards the other members for helping him open up.
Every time, bro. I got it.
Even though Jungkook is the youngest, he's very straightforward and acts older than his age. There were many times Jungkook displayed how helpful and responsible he has become. He's definitely a passionate, hard worker who goes out of his way to achieve things. Although Jungkook is introverted at heart, he becomes spontaneous and very playful around the other members that you can't help but adore him. The members just can't help but see him as their baby and shower him with lots of love. That's all I have for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this.
Keep going.
Keep going, baby. Let's go.
Also, go ahead and check out my Patreon.
Do our Patreon, which is coming soon.
Support me since I've become a full-time content creator. I'd love to create more videos like this. So thank you guys for watching.
Sarah L. Like that.
Yeah.
Listen, guys. Listen. Yo, that video actually taught me so much about BTS and who they are, what they did, where they came from. You know, I'ma still do the lessons. I hope you in class for lesson 2 sugar, but like that taught
He just
a lot.
learned it. If you saw the video,
Yeah, like
it's basically
that type of video makes
very
me
educational.
feel like when I'm looking at BTS a little bit more now, it's like it make me feel like, all right, Mike, you know what you're talking about. Because I remember
Do it.
somebody in the comments was like, you keep confusing Jimin with JUNGKOOK. And when you knew and you learning, yeah, you make mistakes. So thank you for calling me out on that because I think I got it right now. You know?
Probably not.
I know, right? I don't know, man. I'm figuring out. But hard work, dedication. If you want it bad enough, you work for it.
Who's
You know
that
what I'm
guy
saying?
right there?
You know BTS? I think that's not Jimin.
That's Jimin all day.
Don't tell me that.
100 to
Drop
1.
it in the comments.
Drop it in the
Who is
comments.
it?
I believe
Who is
it's
that?
Jimin.
Who is that? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. If I'm wrong, we're wrong by saying Jimin, please call us out so we can get more familiar. But this is a learning process, like you know. But things like that is what make this channel great. You know, because you guys, we got you there to interact with us. So it was definitely much
That's what
appreciated.
makes us the army.
This makes us an army.
Hoorah!
Yeah. This was Do You Know BTS Helpful Guide Introduction. If you want to see more videos, definitely jump down, hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that like so we can swindle our way into the YouTube algorithm. And also make sure you got on post notifications so you know every time we go live and we drop a banger. But until the next time, it's your boy Mike Reed TV here, along with my boy.
Right, guy. The upstate redneck. Born to hunt, guys. And
Yes, sir. And we out.
we out.